Hello friends and welcome to the learning series of Azure, and today we are going to discuss about how to take a snapshot of the VM and how to create a VM from that particular snapshot. So why we required a snapshot? Consider that you have one application that is running on the VM, and this is considered your app 1, and that's you're running on this particular VM. Now there is a requirement like you want to configure this particular app multiple time in your organization, and so that if you want to expedite your deployment, so that in that case you can configure whatever the configuration you want to be configure on this particular VM. So you can configure one VM and take a snapshot of that particular VM and keep that particular snapshot in a VHD file, image file. Okay, and consider this image file is your golden image, and now we can deploy this particular image on the multiple times in your environment. So there is a limitation for if you are going to automate it. So at a time, if you want to configure these VMs using this VHD, so there is a limitation of 20 deployment will start at a time, so that you cannot go beyond the 20 deployment at parallelly. Okay, this will help us to expedite our deployment, like if you don't want to do the repetitive work, and no one want to do the repetitive work in the in your deployment process for the single application. So that it's a very good way where we can take a snapshot and deploy that particular snapshot. Even if there are some kind of application that's running, and in your CI/CD, if you are upgrading those applications on the monthly basis, so even that time also you can take a snapshot for that particular upgrade, successful upgrade, and keep it in a safe as in your backup that particular application. So let's move on the portal, Azure portal, and see how we can take this snapshot. So consider this is your VM, and you have configured this VM according to the requirement and what are the software that you required to run on this particular VM, or the application that want to that is running on this particular VM that is already installed and configure. Okay, and now you want to take the snapshot of this particular VM so that we can deploy this VM multiple times. So if you see here on the top, you will see the option for the capture. So you just need to click on the capture, so it will take a snapshot. So if you see here, it's by default pick the name of your VM and saying that the this is the image from this particular VM, and we are took this particular snapshot at this particular time. Okay, and if you want to change it, so you can change it according to your needs. Okay, so for this demo I'm not going to change this particular name, and it's asking you where you want to keep this particular snapshot. So I'm keeping this particular snapshot on the same resource group where my VM is running. And the next option here, it's showing asking you, do you want to automatically delete this virtual machine once the snapshot is created? So if you just configure this VM first time, and you want to use this VM as a golden image, and that's why you're taking this snapshot. So you can do either way. You can delete that VM, and you can take the snapshot, or you can keep that VM should be there. And if you want to configure more option on that particular VM, so you just start that VM and do the appropriate change and create a new image for your next deployment. So either way, it's depend on your requirement. And if you're running the live upgrade application and that time you want to take the snapshot, so don't check this mark, because your system is live, just you are taking the backup of your live system for any restoration or any kind of a disaster happened. That time this snapshot will save us our job. Okay, so for this demo I'm not going to select anything here. Now here you have to specify the name of the VM for that you're taking the snapshot. So I have specified the name, so our VM name is itself VM. Just click on the create button, so it will create a snapshot for you with this particular name. So I'm going to copy this name and let it create a snapshot for us. Okay, so now it's validating and stopping your actual VM, and it will take the snapshot using that particular VM. So let it be take a snapshot. So I will resume once the snapshot is ready. If you see here in a notification, it's showing that VM is stop and it's generalized the VM. Now it's creating the image, and if you see that your image is created, and this particular VM right now it's in stop state because of in the process it already stop that particular VM. So let it move into the resource group where we have created this particular snapshot. If you see here, this is what the name that we have given while we are creating this particular snapshot. Now consider that you want to deploy the VM using this particular snapshot. So how we can achieve it? You have to just click on this particular VM image, and if you see here, you will get the option to create a VM if you are using it from the portal, and if you are configuring this in the ARM template, so you just need to copy this path and specify this path in your template, so that it will get that particular image file in your ARM deployment. So let me click on the create a VM here, and here we have to specify the path where we want to know general details. So I'm deploying it into the new resource group where we have making the resource group called the deploy 01, and here you have to specify the name for this particular VM. So I'm giving the name as VM1, and the next generic option, it's already took the image from where we are deploying this VM, and the pricing details and other things. And here I am going to specify the login as choosing as password based login for over this VM. Let me provide the password detail here so that it can validate the password also. Okay, the password validation is also successful. So let's click on review and create. So it will configure review our configuration, and once it is passed, so it will start deploying our resources. If you see here, the validation is passed, just click on the create button so that it will create a new VM using the snapshot that we have took for the VM. So it will start deploying all the required details that capture in the image, and whatever the required details that need to be there, it will start rolling up that particular resources in that particular resource group. If you see here, it's starting deploying the resources, and right now it's deploying the diagnostic account for our VM. Once the diagnostic account is completed, it will start deploying the new VM. If you see here, the new deployment of VM1 is in a deployment slot, so it's deploying it. Once it is get deployed, I will resume the video and we can see if you see here, our deployment is completed. And if you go on the resource, so we are currently on the deployment resource group where we have created the VM1 using the VHD file that we have captured as our snapshot of the existing VM. So according to these guys, we can take a snapshot and deploy the VM using the snapshot. So that's it for today's session where we have we have discussed about two aspects, where how to take a snapshot and how to deploy the VM using that particular snapshot. I hope you like this content, and if you like the content, definitely you can subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.